evening, everybody. I'm going to go see Deadpool this evening. This is Monday evening. And I thought before I'd go, I'd give you my review. I'll correct it when I get back. We all know what's in the movie. One, there's a superhero. A person who became a superhero either as the result of a terrible industrial accident or a well-meaning scientific experiment gone horribly wrong. I won't know until I see the movie. Then every superhero needs a supervillain. The supervillain will either be A, a space alien, or B, have some connection back to the accident or experiment that transformed the superhero. Often the supervillain also knows a shameful secret about the superhero. 3, we all know there's going to be a girl in the movie. But the girl is just there for window dressing. The girl basically is there to disguise the homoerotic connection or chemistry between the superhero and the supervillain. In fact, I think that's the way they use most female actresses, which is the only kind of actresses you have, in superhero movies. They're a beard that, the gay superheroes use to convince everybody that they're manly and extremely well built, and yet, just like the rest of us, poor, schlubby heterosexuals. Finally, of course, there's snappy dialogue. You gotta have snappy dialogue in a superhero movie, partly for moments of humor, and partly to cover up any moments of real emotion. We don't want all those teenagers watching the movie to be bothered with things like real emotion. And now for my review of Deadpool. 1. Yes, the superhero becomes a superhero through a combination of terrible industrial accident and medical experiment gone horribly wrong. 2. The supervillain does indeed have a connection with the act or series of events that transformed an ordinary schmo into a superhero. So I was right about that too. And yes, with their snappy dialogue and lingering stares, there's just a little bit of homoerotic connection between the superhero and the supervillain. I was wrong about the girl. The film puts enough effort into the relationship between the superhero and the girl that the girl functions as a character in and of herself. She is a worthy participant in the movie, and so I was wrong about that. She's not just a beard. By the way, there are some hard PG-13 or soft R scenes that leave no doubt as to the superhero's sexuality. That was a little yucky. And yes, there was lots and lots of snappy dialogue, and yes, it did sometimes cover up moments of real emotion. But with these characters, I thought it worked. This has been Dad's review of Deadpool, rated R, and definitely not for anybody under 18. See you next week on Family the Gathering. Every weekday, a new host, a new video, always awesome. See you next Wednesday.